Can you hear that? That is the sounds of our dreams being crushed. It's pouring rain so much right now. And we're supposed to be dressed in kimonos today, so we'll see how it goes. I won't even be able to bring my cameras. Yeah, let's go.
Who's ready for beautiful kimono weather? Beautiful, amazing. Flowers everywhere.
We're gonna find the bus and then we're gonna take it all the way there in the rain. Kyoto has a lot of kimono rentals throughout the area. In the end, we made a reservation with Okamoto Kiyomizu. They had so many kimonos to choose from, each with its own unique design and story. It was really hard. In the end, I landed on this kimono with these pink chrysanthemums and paired it with a sakura obi, because if I wasn't guaranteed to see sakura blossoms, I was gonna wear them, gosh darn it. After spending a little bit too much time trying to decide on the kimono, it was finally time to get dressed. The process of putting on a kimono is very intricate, so the staff will carefully dress you in the kimono and make sure every fold and layer is just right. As for my hair, I chose a simple but elegant updo adorned with flowers. Now, normally I don't like the way I look with my hair pulled back, but it really tied the whole look together in the end. The staff really made us feel special when they asked to take our photos before we left, though I'm pretty sure they ask everyone the same thing.
Okay, I see other people in kimonos in the rain. It makes me feel a little better.
Oh, there's a bunch of people out.
Huh?
There's a bunch of people out.
Oh, okay, good. It's not too far.
After a quick little photo op, we were finally off to explore. It's about a 10-minute walk to Hokkanji Temple, which is the backdrop for everyone's photos with the iconic pagodas. It turns out the rain is actually a blessing in disguise. The streets were less crowded and we could really enjoy taking in the sights.
This is a steep
Okay, so we're dressed in our kimonos, we're excited, it's raining a lot. We don't really know where to go from here. We can keep going up in the rain, or I don't know what else to do.
I mean, I have a map.
Oh,
I have a whole path for us.
okay. Well, we'll follow the path until we're soaking wet, and then maybe find a cafe to get some coffee, because none of us have had coffee except him.
Okay.
And I need some. Yeah, so it's raining, but we're in the kimonos. We did it. We committed. All right, let's keep going.
Please come back. Come back, please.
Buddy.
Come back.
Walking through Gion's historic streets dressed in a kimono while the rain fell was a charming experience, even if we did get a little wet. Now, the rain was pretty relentless. We did need a break eventually, and we stumbled across this wonderful little restaurant, which was the perfect shelter that we needed in that moment. We're seeking shelter at this really cute cafe. We've ordered a few things, and it is pouring rain outside, so we're gonna hide in here, bunker down, get something nice to eat and drink, and then we'll keep exploring. I see a really pretty lake and bridge that we want to go see. Tim is a trooper. He's been taking all the photos while we're out here. But yeah, feeling a little bit like sugar. We're just melting in the rain right now. while we hid from the rain, I ordered mochi skewers, and it came with my own personal grill, which I loved. That was so fun. And I got 2 different flavors, one of which was the matcha, and that one was incredible, especially paired with the 2 different dipping sauces. I'm sure one was like a soy sauce base, but I can't recall the other, but it was so yummy. Oh, and speaking of matcha, it also came with the most delicious cup of hot matcha, which was perfect for the rainy day, and I could not have been happier with what we ordered. It might be my favorite meal, but that could just be because we were so cold and wet that anything would be amazing. So after a quick little tea break, we were back to our adventure. We came across this beautiful garden and started exploring in the hopes to find a cherry blossom tree. We were searching high and low, but with no luck. The bloom was pushed back this year because of the weather, obviously, with all the weather we've been experiencing. But we really honestly didn't mind. It was a unique experience, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. It was so funny. While we were walking around the grounds, these 2 older gentlemen were very sweet and very intrigued by our kimonos, and were curious exactly where we were from and why we chose the kimonos that we did. They were very sweet, very chatty, and very impressed by Jenny's height. But yeah, it was just kind of cute, kind of funny. Now that the rain was really lightening up and the sun was trying to poke through the clouds, we decided to leave the park and head to a few shrines that we wanted to see before the end of the day. And that's when we saw it. This glorious tree in full bloom. It was so beautiful, and the cherry on top for such a wonderful day. Honestly, I could have stared at those flowers for hours, but we had a few places to visit before the end of the day. We were running out of daylight and had to return our kimonos at 6, so we headed to the next shrine. So we slowly made our way to Gion Jingu, which is going to be our last shrine that we'll be visiting today. We didn't have that much time to explore just because it was the end of the day, but I'm still happy that we made the trip and we got to see some of the shrine. So I won't pretend to know the whole history, but I did learn that Gion Shrine is a reproduction of the Gion Palace. That's pretty neat. It's also the name previously for Kyoto, so it was, if I say it right, or forgive me, Gion Kyo. Thank you for joining me on this rainy day adventure. If you visit Kyoto, I highly recommend the kimono rentals, rain or shine. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!